So today, I decided to talk about personal truths with you. No time limit, so we won't be doing that 2.5 minute crunch. I can talk like I have some sense. Um, I do talk fast, so the longer we walk this YouTube walk together, you'll realize that I do get a little passionate and I will talk fast. So, and don't worry, I'll buy some kind of apparatus so I'm not holding the phone and you're not bouncing with me as I bounce through my phobias. So yesterday I said something about um, understanding yourself and loving yourself. So with that comes this notion of personal truth. You know, when I first heard this personal truth phenomenon, whatever, we'll just call it phenomenon, I thought somebody may have lost their mind a little bit. You know, like personal truth, multiple truths, my truth. What? Truth is truth. What are you talking about? But when you get old, not necessarily old, but when you start experiencing things, you kind of get this understanding. You can't help it, you know. So let's talk about this personal truth situation. Okay, what's true for you necessarily is not true for me. Bottom line, you really can't argue with that. Like there are some things that as a society we get together and we're like, okay, yeah, that's true. We make laws. We're like, okay, this is the truth. All right, this is the truth. We're getting the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, whatever. That's the truth. So collectively we come together and we say, what is truth? And we all agree, okay, that's truth. But actually, in reality, if we're honest with ourselves, we all have different truths. We have to. We're all different. So different things have to apply. If you're all different, then there's some different stuff going on. Let's say, okay, I'm a big girl. There's no denying I'm a big girl, okay? But there's a little bit of denial on this whole you unhealthy because you're a big girl. Now, there are some big girls that are unhealthy. Yeah, okay, cool. There's some skinny girls that are unhealthy. Okay, yeah. But you can't take one and make it equal the other. That's not true. Now, you can go by averages, and that's what medicine does. It's like, okay, when we got all these people together, we got this whole quote-unquote population together, it was an above average number when it came to big girls, like on the norm, quote unquote norm, they were unhealthy. But of course, you know, there's some stuff outside the norm. We're not paying attention to that. No, we're not talking about the anomaly. We're talking about the norm. So you could be a big girl for different reasons. You know, your granny used to say you big bone, whatever. Believe it or not, a lot of my heavy is because of muscle. I was younger, I swam, I lifted weights. I got some muscle up underneath this fat, this insulation. That's fine, whatever. How many people are like that? I mean, I'm sure there's some other people like that, but in the grand scheme of things, yeah. I'm probably a bit of an anomaly, you know. I'm in some sort of low percentage rate, maybe 1 to 5% at the most. So what does that mean? Does that mean that there's something wrong with me? No. It just means I swam, I lifted some weights. I mean, I got competitive. So that's what happens. I go to a doctor and they immediately assume that I have high cholesterol because I'm fat. They immediately assume I have diabetes because I'm fat. They immediately assume I have high blood pressure. Now, hold up. The high blood pressure might be real, but not because I'm fat, but because it's in the family. Daddy has it. Auntie got it. So genetics had nothing to do with me being fat. So we come up with these. It's really a way for us to make sense about sense of our world, a way to make it easier. Like, it's like, okay, well, cool. I don't want to have to go and ask everybody. So what I'm gonna say is, out of these 20 people, 18 of them is true. That's all I need to know. That's it. But what about the last two? You just doing the last two an injustice. You lumping me into this category. You don't even know me, but you done threw me into a category with a bunch of other people, like random people at that. And you saying that it's true for me because it's true for them. So that was a lot to say. Like, I talked for 6 minutes to say that. But I just want you to get that it's possible to have your own personal truth. Now, am I saying go out and riot and be like, y'all been lying to me all my life? No, I'm not. The thing is that we have to have these agreed upon truths, because that helps our world maintain order. The thing is that you can live in your world, your maintained world, and still know that your personal truth is over here somewhere, like way off into the cosmos. You can do that. Like, why not? Why can't you? You can still be a part of something, yet be a little bit separate. You're in your family, you're not exactly like your mom. You're not exactly like your siblings. You're not exactly like your dad. You're not exactly like your great grandma or your favorite uncle or your favorite aunt, whoever. You're not exactly like them. Okay, maybe some stuff you do see in them. Okay, cool. But you're not exactly like them. But you and the family, hopefully they all love you. I mean, I understand being in the family and not being loved, but it doesn't make you. It doesn't like completely cast you off to have a difference. It doesn't mean that because your truth is a little bit different from mine, that we can't coexist. And I think that's the bottom line for us. We see a little bit of difference, and it blows up our world. I used to say it's because of fear. And it might be because of fear of the unknown. Who knows? I don't know. But we really have to stop that. We have to stop saying you different, so it's something wrong with you. Okay. I'm not talking to the atheists. You believe in God, right? Do you believe God makes mistakes? What? So if there could be a platypus in this world that got a duck bill and laying some eggs, but still is a mammal, then how you talking about it's something wrong with me? Like, what? If it's okay for nature to have difference, why can't the human race have difference? Like, we're not a part of nature? Is that what we're saying now? Because we have to get beyond our own personal hangups. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. We don't all have to like each other. That is the truth. You don't have to like everybody. So don't predicate a difference on a reason to not like someone. Not like them because they, I don't know, something for real wrong. They violent. I don't know. They a little, they not straight. I don't want to call nobody cray. I'm just saying. So this is called digressing. So when you have your personal truths and you understand your personal truths and you embrace your personal truths, it's almost like the world. No, you know what? Let me take that back. It is the world being absolutely brand new. Like, you know that moment when you're like, oh, and there's like sun rays coming down. It's for real. It's eye opening. It can, like, it makes you feel like on the inside. It makes you feel up. You know. So I talked a little bit longer than I wanted to, and I'm not even sure if I explained it well enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you still have some questions about it, you want me to cover something specific. Now you know I'm good. I'm gonna get off the rails, and we might make some loops and come back around. But I'll talk about it. Just tell me what your specific question is. Where did I lose you? Because I kind of did a little ring around the rosy, and we'll come back to it, and I'll tell you some more, or I'll tell you, you know what, I really don't know. Either way, I'll tell you something. So, I want to thank you for listening to me ramble. I mean, I'm rambling about truth, but it was a ramble. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you gained something from it. And I'm pretty sure somebody understood. And I hope it helps you to bring a little order to your life, and it helps you to understand the true you that you are.